Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, dear children.
Good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर।
Sure, बोलिए नैतिक.
सर लास्ट क्लास आपने एंड में डाउट सेशन लिया था मतलब
Yes.
तो उसमें ना एक कोई तो बच्चे ने क्वेश्चन 8 में पूछा था डाउट, ये 2008 में क्वेश्चन 8 में पूछा था। आप सर बोल सकते हो हमें उसमें करना क्या है एग्जैक्टली?
ओके. तो लास्ट क्लास में मैंने ये सम डिस्कस किया था क्या? मुझे याद तो नहीं आ रहा है यार.
यस सर आपने किया था, लेकिन वापस मैं जब जाके पढ़ा तो फिर मुझे नहीं समझ में आया। सर आप इतना बता दोगे क्या करना है इसमें?
It's here of two numbers, each of two digits is 14. The product of two numbers is so and so. What is the difference between the two numbers? Okay, so in this case, Naitik, okay, since you have asked the question in Hindi, I'll explain in Hindi. So इस केस में आपको हमें क्या करना है बेसिकली HCF क्या होता है? हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर होता है. सो HCF अभी इस केस में 14 है. इसका मतलब 14 के मल्टीपल में से कोई तो एक नंबर है पहला डिजिट, और लेट मी कॉल द पहला डिजिट एज ए एंड दूसरा डिजिट बी. मतलब दो नंबर्स है ए और बी, ये दोनों नंबर्स 14 के मल्टीपल्स है. सिंपल फंडा है ना. तो अब व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन देम? अब इन दोनों के बीच का डिफरेंस क्या होगा? ऑब्वियस सी बात है, वो 14 का मल्टीपल 14 या तो 14 रहेगा, नहीं तो 14 का कोई ना कोई तो एक मल्टीपल रहेगा. सिंपल फंडा. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल 56 14 का मल्टीपल है. इट्स लाइक 14 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय हाउ मच इज 56? 4,
Four,
राइट?
sir. Four.
करेक्ट.
और सर
सिमिलरली 14 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 2 जो है वो 28 होता है ना. 28. या फिर 14 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 3 जो होता है वो कितना होगा? 42.
42।
42.
करेक्ट. 14 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1 जो होता है 14. अब इसमें खास बात ये होता है, इफ यू टेक डिफरेंस ऑफ दीज टू नंबर्स, द डिफरेंस बिटवीन देम इज 14. द डिफरेंस ऑफ दीज टू नंबर्स, दैट इज ऑल्सो 14. द डिफरेंस ऑफ दीज टू नंबर्स, दैट इज ऑल्सो 14. नाउ फोर्थ नंबर एंड फर्स्ट नंबर के बीच का अगर तुम डिफरेंस देखोगे, तो 14 और 56 के बीच का जो टोटल डिफरेंस है, दैट इज हाउ मच? इट्स बेसिकली 42, विच इज ऑल्सो अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 14. फर्स्ट और थर्ड नंबर्स के बीच का डिफरेंस अगर देखोगे तो इट इज 28, दैट इज ऑल्सो मल्टीपल ऑफ 14. सो माई पॉइंट इज, अब अगर 14 अगर HCF है, मतलब 14 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय सम नंबर इज ए, 14 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय सम नंबर इज बी. सिंपल फंडा वो होता है. उनके बीच का डिफरेंस हमेशा ही मल्टीपल ऑफ 14 होगा. इस ऑप्शन में मल्टीपल ऑफ 14 एक ही होता है, तो इसी वजह से इस केस में हमारा आंसर डायरेक्ट आ जाता है. एंड तुम्हारे लेवल पे ऐसे ही क्वेश्चन आएंगे जहां पर मल्टीपल मतलब एक ही मल्टीपल रहेगा. या तो इधर 14 रहेगा, 14 नहीं तो 28 रहेगा, नहीं तो 42 रहेगा, नहीं तो 56 रहेगा. ऐसा ही कोई एक मल्टीपल रहेगा तुम्हारे पास, बाकी सब नॉन मल्टीपल्स रहेंगे. I hope it's
ओके सर
clear.
समझ गया। थैंक यू।
Yeah.
यस सर।
ठीक है. And on which paper were
Sir,
we
there is
actually?
one more method for this question, right?
Yeah, please share. Not a problem. बोलिए ना.
HCF upon LCM is equal to product of uncommon factors.
Product. तो we'll get LCM. Yeah. So in this case, then you will
सर
find.
बहुत लेंदी मेथड हो जाएगा वो.
Agreed. Agreed. So she is suggesting, the student is suggesting that we can also find the LCM and then we can find the numbers individually. Yes, it is possible. I'm not saying that it is not possible, but yes, for sure it will be lengthy. So let's proceed further.
And last class we were on 2001.
Last
Sir,
class में
2008 question 10 only.
2008 में 10th question. I think this was solved in the class. Was it?
Yes sir, it was solved.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was solved. Since it is solved,
No,
and
but
since
can you just tell how to do it because I am unable to recollect.
it's okay. So I will request you to please go through the recording. The reason I am not interested to repeat the already solved question is we don't have much time. हमारे पास बहुत टाइम नहीं है. ये वीक में एग्जाम है और हम मतलब आज और कल दो ही क्लासेस है हमारे पास. So I won't be repeating any question which I've already solved. First, let me complete all the questions which I might have not solved, जिसमें आपको doubt है. Then we will come back to the repeated questions. Okay? So for now, I will suggest you to please go through the recording. Since this is the first paper itself, you can find this question in the initial recording, maybe first recording or maybe first recording में शायद नहीं होगा because first recording was used to solve the latest papers 2022 I believe. So maybe second recording में होगा, second date के recording में. Okay, you can just go through that. ठीक है. So 2008 तो पिछली बार ही हो गया था if I'm not
You
wrong.
can use the option method for that, son.
Sure, मतलब I'm not discussing that just to save our time. Okay. 2009 में और कोई
Around
questions?
2010.
We were on 2010. Here it is 2010.
Question 1 we have done.
Yeah, we have done. I remember.
Question number 3 in 2010.
Sorry, Daksh. Question 3 you said, right?
Yes, question number 3.
Okay. When the decimal point of a certain positive decimal is moved 4 places to the right, the new number is 4 times the reciprocal of the original number. What is the original number? Okay. Now, obviously, there is a Naitik, is it related to this particular question?
No, sir.
Okay. Then, okay. After completing this, I'll give you a chance to speak. So, there are two methods. Obviously, trial and error is one method. The other one is the actual solving method. I'll do the solving method over here. So, let me consider that positive decimal value is x. X is the value. Now, when I move the decimal to the right-hand side, what is happening? Sorry, when I move the decimal towards the right hand side, so as you can see, let me say your number is for example, this is your number. When you move the decimal towards the right hand side, what happens? The number becomes bigger. When you move the move the decimal 2 times to the right hand side, it became basically 2. मतलब number बढ़ गया, है ना? Number became bigger, just like as if you have multiplied 10 raised to 2. Now, when you move it 3 or 4 times, you are basically multiplying the same number by 10 raised to 3. So overall logic is how much ever times you move the decimal to the right hand side, that much of multiple of 10 raised to something you have to put. Now, when the decimal point of a certain positive decimal number is moved 4 places to the right, that means I'm multiplying this number by 10 raised to 4. The new number is 4 times the reciprocal of the original number. So this is the new number. It is equal to 4 times, 4 multiplied by the reciprocal. Reciprocal matlab 1 upon of the original number. The original number was x. So the original number was x. When I moved the decimal 4 times, it became x into 10 raised to 4. That is equal to 4 multiplied by 1 by x. This is what they have said. What is the original number? So in order to solve this, I take x to this side, so it becomes x square on this side. Then I take 10 raised to 4 to the other side. It becomes 4 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 4. For your kind information, here it is 10 raised to plus 4. When you take it to the other side, it goes to the denominator. Going to the denominator means, okay, you can either write it as like this, or you can also write it as like this. 4 upon 10 raised to 4. Both are one and the same. Either in the denominator you will write 10 raised to 4, or in the numerator you will write 10 raised to minus 4. According to law of indices, both are same. Whichever is convenient for you, you can do that. Now, when I take a square root, it's basically like this. 4 square root becomes 2. 10 raised to 4 square root becomes 10 raised to 2, which is nothing but 100. So 2 upon 100, that is nothing but 0.02 will be your answer. In this case, option 2 is your correct answer.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sure. Now, Naitik, you can shoot your query
Sir, I have doubt in question 9.
of the same paper, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in like 30 seconds or so, I'll be moving towards question 9.
Sir, I also had query in the first problem of the same paper.
Which was solved in the previous class. So I will request you to please go through the recording once.
Sir, I have not read in the first class.
Sure. Question number 9, you said. Bricklayer Vittal takes 9 hours to build a chimney alone. Bricklayer Raju takes 10 hours to build the same chimney alone. When they work together, they talk a lot and their combined output is decreased by 10 bricks per hour. Working together, they build the chimney in 5 hours. How many bricks are there in the chimney? Why do I feel that I have solved this question?
Sir, you had solved. I had went to the recording also, but didn't got under. No, I didn't understand.
Yes, sir. This question is a bit confusing.
mm, okay, I'll have to recollect how did I solve it. Okay, so this guy, Vittel's 1 hour's job is 1 by 9, and the other guy, this is Vittel's 1 hour's job is 1 by 9, and the Raju's 1 hour's job is 1 by 10. Okay, 10 bricks per hour. Their output is decreased by 10 bricks per hour, which means that's 10 bricks. So this is for the whole. In 1 hour, they are supposed to keep.
So,
I'm listening. Tell me.
so we can do like we can first find the number of hours by adding both of them and
Mm-hmm.
reciprocating. Then total is 5 hours. So 5 hours minus whatever we get. Uh, and after that,
That is
we
the
will
number
get
of
the
hours they have
remaining
wasted.
hours. Yeah,
So this is
we'll get how much? So 5 by that will be 10,
wait.
50
This is
bricks.
this is the work. See, this is the total amount of work which is done in 1 hour. This is also in 1 hour. So when they work together in 1 hour, they'll be completing this much, which means the total number of hours taken.
90 by 19.
Yeah. So number of hours taken together, V plus R, number of hours taken together, or maybe time taken together. Time taken together will be 90 upon 19. ठीक है. So this was supposed to be the actual time, but they took 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
the time
5 hours
wasted
minus.
is equal to the time they took, that is 5, minus 90 upon 19. So that should give you 5 by 19. This is the total time wasted. And the output decreased by 10 bricks per hour, which means in 5 hours, totally 50 bricks. No, no.
Sir, it means that, sir,
1
this
by
much time
19
was.
is
Sorry, I could
1
not
by
hear you.
19 is 10 bricks. So 5 by 19 will be 50 bricks. We need to find the total number of bricks if they hadn't talked. So it was 90 by 19. So 90 into 10, which is 900. Like that.
Sorry, I could not follow you. Can you please repeat?
Now we can take as 1 by 19 as 10 bricks because per hour. For them, per hour is like 1 by 19. So 1 by 19 is equal to 10 bricks. So
Why 1 by
5
19
by
is 10 bricks? Oh,
I took
divided.
it as
Wait, 5 by 19 divided by 5 hours. Uh, time wasted in 5 hours. So the fraction. mm, okay, so in total 5 hours, this much is wasted. So 1 by 19. Understood. So in 5 hours, 5 by 19 is waste of time is wasted. So which means in 1 hour, 1 by 19 will be wasted. Yeah. Correct. 1 by 19 of time is wasted in 1 hour. Then what did you do?
yeah. So 1 by 19 is 1 hour.
Corresponding
So
to 10 bricks.
1 by
Correct.
19 is 10 bricks. So 90 by 19
Multiplied by
is
19.
90 into 10, which is 100, 900 bricks.
Correct. So,
Sir,
okay, sorry.
Can you explain how you got that 1 by 19 again, please?
Yes, that's what I was saying. I'll explain the overall logic. So, dear children, how it worked. So basically, Vittal, sorry, in 1 hour, Vittal is going to complete 1 by 9 of the work. Raju is going to complete 1 by 10. When they together work, they are supposed to complete 1 by 9 plus 1 by 10, which is equal to 19 upon 90 of the work. Which means the time which was ideally supposed to be taken by Vittal and Raju was the inverse of it. That is 90 upon 90. But they took 5 hours instead of taking 90 upon 90. Which means they wasted some time. How much time did they waste? The time they actually took minus the time they were supposed to take. Ideal time. When you subtract them, you will get 5 upon 90. So 5 upon 19 is the time wasted. In how much of duration? In total 5 hours. Okay. Time wasted in 5 hours. Now, time wasted in 5 hours is 5 upon 19, which means logically speaking, time wasted in 1 hour will be this fraction, which is 5 upon 19 divided by 5. Am I correct? Because this is in 5 hours, which means in 1 hour is nothing but divided by 5. So when I divide by 5, 5 and 5 gets cancelled to give me 1 over here. That is nothing but 1 upon 19. So in each hour, the time they are wasting is 1 upon 19. Okay. Now, when each hour, when they are wasting 1 upon 19 of time, they are actually wasting 10 bricks. Right. They are not, but they were supposed to put those 10 bricks. This is the efficiency. Okay. But they did not put those 10 bricks. If they had put those 10 bricks, then the ideal time which were supposed to be taken by them was 90 upon 19. If they did not waste these 10 bricks, then in 90 upon 19, they could have covered this 1 upon 19 is 10 multiplied by 90. That is 900 bricks. So this is how you, yes, please.
Sir, but in the equation, sir, when did 90 come from? Like, I understood the whole thing, but then at the last part, how did 90 come from?
Because 90 upon 19 is the actual time which they require to complete the work. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
hence this 90. So in 1 upon 19 of time, so this is a time, 90 upon 19 is a time. In 1 upon 19 of time, they actually wasted, they missed 10 bricks. So in 90 upon 19, how many bricks? Or maybe you can think of it like this. Say they wasted this much of time and they wasted this much of bricks, which means in 1 upon 19 of time, they could have placed 10 bricks. So if they were not going to waste the time in 1 upon 19 of time, they would have placed this, or maybe they would have placed this 10 bricks in 1 upon 19 of time. Which means if they are not wasting time, they will complete the work in 90 upon 19 of time. Hence, total bricks they will place is, since 1 upon 19 is 10, then 90 upon 19 will be 10 multiplied by 90, which is nothing but 900 bricks.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
But I still didn't understood the last step.
Okay, I'll explain once again. Listen to me very carefully. Now, so far, what did we do? We found how much time were they supposed to, in how much time were they supposed to complete the job? कितने time में उनको ये job complete करना था? 90 upon 19 के time में they were supposed to complete. अगर time waste नहीं किया होता तो, okay? So ये असली time है. जो उनके मतलब उनको वो काम करने के लिए इतना ही टाइम काफी होता है. 90 upon 19 is the sufficient amount of time which they require. ठीक है, इतना क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, इतना क्लियर है.
Yes,
Now
sir.
they wasted some amount of time. So 5 घंटे में they wasted this much of time, which means 1 घंटे में they will waste 1 by 19 of time. Now because of this wastage, they failed to place 10 bricks. मतलब उनको वो 10 bricks place करने को हुआ ही नहीं, because उन्होंने ये time waste किया,
Yes, sir.
है ना? So
Yes,
which
sir.
means अगर उन्होंने time waste नहीं किया होता, तो हर 1 by 19 के टाइम पर वो ये 10 bricks place करते थे. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ. So उसी लॉजिक से if they are not wasting the time, then 1 by 19 में अगर 10 bricks रखेगा, if they are not wasting the time, तो total time तो 90 by 19 ही लगेगा, तो उसमें multiplied by 90 bricks लगेगा. Do you understand?
सर वो 10 into 90 क्यों आएगा, वो नहीं समझ में आया, बस वो
ओके
लास्ट वाली स्टेप तक ये समझ गई।
ठीक है, मैं इसको थोड़ा सा तोड़ देता हूँ. सो द टोटल टाइम, justified time is 90 upon 19. इसको I will write 1 upon 19 multiplied by 19. In this 1 upon 19 time, they are going to place 10 bricks. Which means 1 upon 19 की जगह पे 10 डाल दिया तो multiplied by 90 multiplied by 90 हो जाएगा. Do you understand this?
यस सर।
इसीलिए 900. So far so clear?
यस सर।
Cool. I'll wait for a minute and then I'll erase this.
Sir, so this 900 is the means without wasting time. So this whole for making the chimney whole bricks are required 900, right?
Correct.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Sharvi, tell me.
Sir, I didn't understand the question number 5 in the paper 2011.
11. Right. Okay. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. Yes. Sneja, tell me.
So I didn't understood question 11 in 2011.
2011. ठीक. So before I proceed to 2011, I'm assuming that 2010 is clear. If there is any query in 2010, you can let me know now. Otherwise, I'm proceeding to 2011. So the
Sir,
first
I have
question
a
number
query in
15,
fourth
sir.
question.
Sir, can you do
Sir,
question number
15.
4?
15, 2010 का 15. So wait. ये तो किया हुआ है यार. Recording एक बार देख लो. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It is not that difficult also. So in 2010, is there any other question?
Sir, can you once explain question number 13?
13. Yeah, just hold on. One by one. 13. Which of the following is same as so and so? This is also done in the recording. This is the answer. Fourth one. Yeah, this is also very simple problem. Next, from 2010's paper.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, in question number 15, I just did a bit different method. I just wanted to check it whether it's right. For the 15th question, I did like all the sides like 3x, 4x, and whatever in that particular triangle. All three triangles, sum should be the same. If it comes the same, that
180.
number is that value.
It's basically 180.
Like yeah, like I took it as each triangle's sum should be 10x. So like what will be added to the first triangle? It will be 3x. Then
You
the
cannot
last
directly
one will
assume
be
that it should be
2x. So
10x. No, actually, you cannot do that. You
yeah,
cannot directly
I
assume.
tried few, like I tried 9 and others. If I take as angle C as one angle and angle E as one angle, when I add the other angle C for DCE should be the same. So if it adds up to the same of the other two triangles, then that is the correct one. I did like that.
Okay, that method is not wrong. It is correct, but I feel that it is more, ज़्यादा effort है उसमें. So it's
Yeah,
it's always advisable to consider 180. Okay. So in the recording also, how I have
but
solved, the total angle was considered as 180, which means this particular angle will be 180 minus 3x and
180
4x is
minus 7x.
7x. Yeah. It's the same for this also,
7x.
vertically opposite angle.
Okay.
Same way यहाँ पर भी दोनों के
Oh,
values
okay.
लिए, and then I solved. That's how I got this. Well, then I solved for this triangle. 180 is equal to this angle plus this angle plus this angle, and I got the value of x. That's how. Then I found the value of 6x because 6x is the greatest angle.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So in 2010's paper, I am assuming there are no more questions.
Sir, I have question number 4 as a doubt in 2011 paper.
11, yeah, I'm coming to 11. I'm asking about 2010. Okay. So coming to 2011's paper, question number 4 and 5. I remember 4 and 5. Let me first read 4. The sum of two numbers is S. Suppose 3 is added to each number, and then each of the resulting number is doubled. The sum of the final two numbers will be how much? So first of all,
So
the
that
sum.
is the third question.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Fourth question, reduce this to the lowest term. Okay, a square minus b square, and over here, so is क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन में इधर से कॉमन अगर निकालेंगे तो a minus b minus a. ठीक है. So one thing you can do is over here you can take b as common. So when you take b as common, you'll get a minus b over here. From here you can take a as common. So this is b, a minus b, and this is b minus a. Simple task here. If you'll take negative sign, I hope you know this logic. When you have b minus a, when you take negative sign outside the bracket, this becomes a minus b. Did you know that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes,
same
sir.
thing.
No, sir.
Yes, same thing you have to do. You have to take a negative sign outside this minus. Minus पहले से ही था, उसके साथ एक और negative डालने के प्लस हो जाएगा. Then this becomes a minus b, and then you can cancel numerator and denominator. Then what you are left with is a square minus b square upon ab minus b upon a. I think now you have to do cross multiplication. In fact, ज़्यादा कुछ cross multiplication करने की जरूरत नहीं. Here you
Sir,
have
it
AB.
should be plus b upon a.
Yeah, here you have AB. So ऊपर नीचे B multiply करो. This will become B square and this will become AB. And minus B square becomes minus 2B square, and the denominator has AB, which means option 2 is your correct answer.
Sir,
Sir,
I
but I
didn't
got answer
understand.
1. A upon B.
Yes, sir, me too. I
Right.
got answer
Sir,
1.
it should be a square minus b square upon ab plus b square upon ab.
Oh, my bad. It's
Sir,
plus. Yeah. So which means these two numbers will get cancelled, and then you'll be having a square upon ab, out of
So
which
A upon B only.
will get cancelled, and then you'll get a upon b.
So I didn't understand.
From the beginning or from between?
So after taking negative A and negative B outside after that.
This one?
No, so I understood that. After that, I didn't understand.
Okay, after that. So when you take a negative sign, this beach wala minus will become plus. And this was b minus a initially, which became a minus b, which means ऊपर का a minus b and नीचे का a minus b gets cancelled. Then I'm left with b upon a only. Then what did I do? I basically over here initially, okay, I'll just write it once again for your better understanding. So I had
Sir, how it became plus in the between?
I took minus common, which made it plus. Minus and minus became plus. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So here I have AB, so I'll multiply B in the denominator as well as numerator. This will cancel, well, like this is plus B square, which gets cancelled with the minus B square, and ultimately I'm having A square upon AB with me, out of which I'll cancel 1A with the A square, and that gives me A upon B as my answer. Fair enough?
Got it, sir.
Sir,
Yep.
in question 3, can you just give the equation?
Sure.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in the fourth question, how did you get b? B in the b square in the numerator.
I multiplied and divided B. b ऊपर नीचे दोनों
Yes.
डाला. It was initially b upon a, b multiplied by b became b square. Okay. The sum of two numbers is, suppose 3 is added to each number and then each of the resulting number is doubled. Then what is the sum of the final two numbers? So first 3 is added to each number, which means total 6 is added. 2. Okay. So there are like two numbers. Let me call those two numbers as A and B. A and B ka initial sum is S. Now I'm going to add 3 to both the numbers. So plus 3 and plus 3. So kul milakar what will happen to S? It will become S plus 6. Hai ki nahi? Then each of the resultant numbers is doubled. So basically I'm going to double this also. I'm going to double this also. So what will happen? Overall sum will get doubled. What is the sum of the final two numbers? So this is the answer.
2s plus 12.
Yes, 2s plus 12 is your answer.
Sir, what does they mean by resultant?
Resultant means final or answer.
Okay, so because resultant is double, so we have to make both the two terms also double. Okay,
Huh.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then somebody had asked fifth question as well. Suppose EFGH
Yes,
is
sir.
inside the
Is
square
wrong
A.
question.
Sorry, fifth is wrong question.
Fifth is a wrong question because it does not have any correct option.
Okay, then there is no point in finding the answer. But let me just check whether I can just explain the logic. Square
Yes, sir.
EFGH is inside the square ABCD such that each side of EFGH can be extended to pass through the vertex ABCD. Okay, the side of the square ABCD is root 50 BE. Where is BE? Okay,
Sir, for
BE
fifth
is
question,
1.
there is a correct
No,
answer.
sir, fifth
34
Yes, sir.
question, there
Hold
is
on,
There
hold
is
on.
a
correct
correct
answer.
Guys,
answer.
guys, children, let me. Okay, I understand. Probably there is a correct answer. Probably there might not be a correct answer. But still, anyway, I'm solving, right? So in the end, we'll come to know. Okay. But thanks a lot for helping. So what is the area of inner square EFGH? Okay. So what they are asking is, what is the area of this? So obviously it's understood that this is 90. And if this is 1, this is also 1. And from Pythagoras theorem, we can actually find what will be this side. How do we find? So let me call it as x for now. So according to Pythagoras theorem, 1 square plus x plus 1 the whole square is equal to 50. Matlab root 50 ka square it became 50. So now I am going to basically x plus 1 the whole square is equal to 50. This one goes over there, it becomes minus 1. That is 49. 49 ka square root becomes 7. That gives you x equal to 6. Once you know this side is 6, that means this square will be, area will be 36. And it is there in the option.
Sir, this formula,
Yep.
it can be used anywhere.
Yep.
Okay, so what is the name of this formula?
And this is Pythagoras theorem. This one. Like perpendicular side plus square plus perpendicular square side square is equal to hypotenuse square. Got it?
Yes.
Oh, so you got that one that you got was from the EB, right?
Correct. It's a basically similarity. Matlab, if this is 1, which means according to symmetry, this is also 1, this is also 1, this is also 1, right? So I'm considering only this triangle, hence I have written 1 over here only.
Sir, after this, can you take question 12?
12.
Yes, sir. I have also doubted them.
Sure. So
Sir,
I'm
I
assuming
have doubt in question 11.
11. Okay. So first I'll take 11 and then I'll go to 12. So what is the remainder when so and so number is divided with so and so? अरे इसमें तो x equal to
Sir,
minus 2
1 minute.
substitute. Sorry.
Sir, this is actually remainder theorem.
Yeah, you have to substitute x equal to -2 in this equation and find the answer. वही मेथड आप लोगों ने भी यूज किया होगा, राइट?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you
Yes,
suggested
sir.
us two methods, long division and remainder theorem.
Yep. Yeah, Sharvi was trying to say something.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you tell the actual formula that you used for that question number 5?
Okay.
I just want to note it down.
Sure. Okay, I'll write it over here itself. So whenever you have a right angle triangle, this is hypotenuse. So one side square AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. This is the actual formula. In our case, one side was 1 and the other side was x plus 1. And the hypotenuse was root 50. And hence we substitute, instead of AB we put x plus 1, instead of BC we put 1, and instead of AC we put root 50. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So okay, so this case, yep. So in this case, how do we do? So since we have to divide it with this number, so you simply equate this number with 0. That gives you x equal to -2. Now you substitute this x equal to -2 over here. So that gives you, instead of x cube, you'll be having -8 plus, sorry, plus the minus, yeah, -2 multiplied by x square is 4 plus 4. So -8 minus 8 is -16. -16 plus 4 is -12. And that's your answer.
Got it, sir.
Yep.
Sir, should we rejoin the meeting?
Oh yeah, it's about to end. Please rejoin.
Okay.